Welcome to Primo RV Center inside a brand new 2023 Coachmen Apex Nano 203 RBK, one of the very popular couples models in our Apex Nano series that is very SUV towable, making one of the popular features here. Just a wonderful size, fits on so many campsites, and it really capitalizes on some great features outside as well, which we've got a great video that details some of the great features you're going to enjoy on your campsite outside. But starting inside here, right up front, just a massive amount of storage. So we've got wonderful storage that goes all the way around our large front windshield here. You've got hanging storage on both sides of the bed. We do have blackout shades here as well, so we've got the ability to black everything out, including that massive window as well. Just a great spot to be able to lean back at night and watch the stars when you do have a clear night. We've got 120 volt on both sides of the bed, as well as a charging station with a 12 volt port and USB, and that's on each side of the bed. So if somebody has a CPAP machine, you're well set up. If you do have guests or friends or family or kids or grandkids that come once in a while, you do have a privacy curtain here, which is great because it allows you that flexibility of space to be able to use that as a changing area as well. You'll have about a 50-50 split on storage underneath the bed, so some great storage for bedding, but also suitcases, things like that if you're packing for the long term. And then you'll have pass-through storage there as well, which we'll go through in the front. Into the dinette area, that great storage continues. So we've got easy access doors in the front of the entertainment area, the dinette area. And we do have easy access from the top as well. So great spot for some of those items at the back there that you're not using all the time, the extra toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. This will drop down into a great little bed as well. So again, if you need that additional bed once in a while, you've got that. But I love the fact that you've got two matching size windows right across from each other here, so you're going to get great airflow. So especially if you're in a situation where you are off-grid, this comes standard with an off-grid package with 100 watts of solar on the roof, and we do have a 3-speed fan here as well. You're going to appreciate the fact that you can turn on that fan when you get in here, open up all these windows, and really get some cool air coming in here and get rid of that hot air very quickly. Right when we come in the door here, we're going to have basic switches here that we're going to use quite regularly. So we've got our awning switch, our slide switch, easy to get to as soon as you come in. We've got a 120 volt switch for our kitchen, and then we do have our central location for a radio or stereo as well, with Bluetooth speakers on the inside and outside, and you can choose which ones you wish to have. Great kitchen here with tons of storage for pots and pans below. We do have a built-in microwave, and then your sink and your stovetop here are undermounted, and you've got a great stainless steel sink, so a huge sink to work with a nice high-rise faucet for easy filling of those pots. And so in a smaller unit, counter space certainly can be at a premium here. They've done a wonderful job with those undermounting of everything, that it gives you plenty of room to be able to prep a meal and then cook it outside, which this one is really geared for that. You've got great storage for all your glasses and daily dishes up above as well. LED lights throughout here, so it's very, very bright. We got a 6 cubic foot fridge with separate freezer here. This will be a dual fuel unit, so this will have propane and 120 volt power options in terms of fueling it. We've got our furnace just below our microwave, so very central right in the middle of the unit. This unit has a power converter, fuse box, and breaker box all in one. It is lithium ready, so in the future, should you wish to add lithium batteries to pair with your solar that's already on board and even expand that solar, it is ready for all of that, which is great. You've got a great little pantry here, storage, and then built in just below that, we've got our carbon monoxide detector that's hardwired in. You've got a great little outlet here that lends well to maybe having a laptop and doing some work at the table here, or just keeping in touch with family and friends. We do have a central location here for a television. Should you wish to have one, we can either mount that TV and mount, or just the mount for future use. And you do have 120 volt power there, as well as a connection for your digital stereo. We have our AC centrally located here, so it's going to keep it, again, nice and cool in here when you do have that 120 volt power. And the great feature here with the 203 is the fact you've got a massive bathroom behind your outside kitchen. So it lends itself, again, as something who's maybe into all kinds of different hobbies, but doing races, things like that. We get a lot of events, people going to events or maybe concerts and festivals, things like that. So when you don't have maybe great bathroom facilities there, this unit really lends itself to being something that you can be quite comfortable in long term as well. So great big shower and just a ton of storage in here. So it goes back over top of your outside kitchen, goes back about 3 feet, and just opens up a world of storage. So whether that be for bedding, towels, and anything else you need to hide away, so extra clothes as well. So you've got your monitor panel here showing how full your tanks are, and then we've got our switch for our hot water tank here. This is going to be 120 volt as well as propane standard. We do have an additional fan in here as well. So again, get that humidity out from the shower should you need to. And then you've got great storage as well in your vanity, and then great storage above in the medicine cabinet. Wonderful about this coach as well, when this slide out is in, you can access all the things you would naturally want to be able to access. So easy access to your bedroom, to that kitchen, but also still to the bathroom. So if you're on the road and you come in at night and you just want to be able to, pull into a quiet spot and just rest for a little while, you can use everything without having to fully open it up. Also very convenient in the driveway as well when you want to prep to load up for a trip, especially if that is maybe a last minute trip. It's going to be very easy to do because again, you don't have to open everything up and remove everything from the driveway to make room for it. We invite you down to Primor RV Center to come have a closer look at this absolutely stunning brand new 2023 203 RBK in Coachmen's Apex Nano series.